Hi there, and thanks for tuning in. Welcome to my guitar for beginners. And today's session we're going to be learning about the chord of D. Alright, the reason I've chosen this particular chord to start our sessions is it's such a beautiful chord, very melodic, it can also be a bit rocky, so been used in many classic hits over the years. So let's get started, okay? Now first of all we need to tune up. Now our guitar has got an onboard tuner. I am tuned to 440 kilohertz, okay? So if you've got a tuner, then your tuner will also be at 440 kilohertz as well. But anyway, if you haven't got a tuner, let's just tune up acoustically, okay? So here we go. Six, the big thick one, should sound like this, which is the E string. We call it the bottom E. Alright, so if you want to tune your guitar to that, and the A string, which is number 5, string number 5, string number 4, which is the D string, string number 3, which is the G string, string number 2, which is the B string, and finally the top, what we call the top E string, which is the thinnest of the strings, is E. Okay, your guitar should sound like that now. So anyway, let's get straight into the chord of D. Superb chord and a lot of fun to play. Alright, not one of the easiest chords to play immediately, but it's one that you'll get a lot out of as a beginner, because it's very melodic. Let me just show you how it sounds. That's finger picking. Okay, so that's how a D chord sounds. Now let's show you how to play it. Alright, so, okay, we're going to be using 3 fingers. Finger number 1, finger number 2, and finger number 3. Alright, now, these are boxes, these are called frets, these boxes here. So fret number 1, fret number 2, fret number 3. Now the frets that we're going to be using today are just these. Number 2 and number 3. Very simple, very easy, and certainly nothing to worry about. So what we've got to do, now what I want you to do is work with me and to make it sound the same as what I'm doing now. So first of all, string number 3 should sound like that. So you find that string, it's the G string, and then go fret it on the, press it down on the first box, should sound like that. Alright, then slide it up one more, should sound like that. And that's quite simply, that's the sound that you want on that string to make up the chord. The next string we're going to find is the E string. And open, that's going to be this one, it's string number 1. So now you should have it sounding like this. So 3rd string, 1st string, 3rd, 1st, 3rd, 1st. And finally, the next one to make up the chord is the 3rd finger, and the final string is the 2nd string, string number 2, and it should sound like this. And you're fretting it on the 3rd box. 1, 2, 3, 2nd string, right just there. Okay, so it should sound like this. So all together, it should sound like this. Alright. Now if you're getting a buzzing like this, pressing the finger down hard enough. And it will take a couple of weeks for you to start getting some sort of hard skin on your fingers. It will hurt a little bit, not much, but if you do it each day, just for 5 minutes, that's all, perhaps before breakfast or tea. So here we go. That's the sound that you want. Now here's a nice little trick for you. The pinky finger, if you put that on the first string, alright, so it's like that. On the first string, 3rd fret, 1, 2, 3, you'll get this. And lift your finger off, little finger. See how beautiful that sounds? Now another little trick, because we've already got finger number 2 fretting it down, pressing down on string number 1, 2nd fret, that will make sense to you. What we can do is lift that one off. We can just lift that off there, okay? Just lift that off. So it will sound like this. There's a D chord. Pinky on the 3rd fret. Pinky off. Yeah. Now we're going to take the 2nd finger off. Alright. And it will sound like this. And put it back on. Alright. You getting the idea now? Now I'm going to do is give you some examples of how this can be played, the D chord. How nice does that sound? I'm going to put the pinky on. Pinky off. Second finger off. Second finger on. There you are, so there's your beautiful D chord. Alright, so I hope that's been a help to you. I'm going to be doing lots of other chords as well. This is the first in the sessions. And I'll show you different things that we can do with these certain chords as well, and make them sound a bit more sexy than normally do. So hopefully you found that of use, and don't forget to comment or subscribe, and we'll see you on the next session. Alright, all the best, take care and rock and roll.